Who needs sleep when there's trails to play? Who needs sleep when there's trails to play? Y'all, good morning, or actually in y'all's case, it's good evening. Good evening. Happy Labor Day to those of you here in the States. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Y'all, we need to talk about the end of chapter 3. And, I don't know, is George now the best character? Because he did something? I don't know, man. I don't know. George might be the best character now. George might be the best character now. So, Trails of Angelica going to get it on. It's a Jew, that's it. That's it. That's it. She figured out. She figured out who Azure Siegfried was. I mean, pretty much everybody knows who Azure Siegfried is. But she figured it out. She paid the price. She paid the price. And I gotta be honest, is it weird? Is it weird that I kind of almost clapped during that scene? Is it weird? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Don't know. Don't know. Let's see who we got in chat. Jason Chu, Tinkerland, Arcane Gale, Pork Bob in the building, Carlene in the house. Yo, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. At least it's only near 6 p.m. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So we can be early today, like the summer hours. Exactly. I was trying to figure out when I was going to stream, and I was like, why not just stream now? Like, I've got time. I don't think any of y'all are going to mind if I eat my lunch on stream. So I think we'll just do that. But yeah, here we are. Midnight for you, Tinkerland. You don't need sleep. Stay to wait till 5 a.m. that one time on stream. It's true. 6 p.m. now? Yeah, perfect. Y'all get your dinner. Y'all get your food, whatever you're gonna eat. And just sit back and we're gonna hang out and play some Trails. One time I stayed up, ruined my sleep. Yeah. No, it's never good to ruin your sleep. I'm gonna fire up CS3 myself, do it. Right, yeah. What's his name? Georg? Georg is his real name? Let's be honest, man. I think Georg is the savior of Zemuria. Someone just said it in chat. Where is it? Yeah, for King Gale, he saved all the female children of Zemuria. Yeah. I'm just saying, is Georg really a bad guy? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. He might get really heinous later on. Who knows? But better than Rean and Cold Steel? Maybe. 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 Gnomes are mentioned in like CS2. Are they really? I don't remember that. Granted, I don't remember a lot. But let me pull up a couple things here. You know, as I do. As I do when I'm playing this, I like to pull up, or I like to save the stuff I'm playing. By the way, it was funny. I went to go record that scene because I was playing just on PS5 connected to my TV, like no capture card or anything. I went to go record that scene with Georg and him just, you know, shooting Angelica. And it was like, you can't record this because you've entered a blocked scene. I'm like, dang it, Sony. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Let me see if I can get this full screen.
What is it?
Yo.
You do understand that I am the
Duchess?
successor, yes?
The Duchess?
Recent circumstances and the
What's her name? Mildine?
Funds for personal use cannot be overlooked.
Yo.
Leaders, lasting and acting.
She's a Duchess? I mean, it makes sense because, you know, Count Aigret and all that stuff, but like, she just strolls up in here. She just strolls up in here. looking like a duchess, looking all fancy, and just straight up takes the nomination. Like, what? 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 I'm not gonna lie, this kind of caught me off guard. Like, I figured she had some royalty because of who her grandfather was, but I didn't expect her to just waltz right in here and take the nomination from Ballad like that. That was pretty baller, not gonna lie. I need to stop eating peanut butter cookies on the stream here. Because we're talking. Anyway, that blew my mind a little bit. I was like, okay, she's cooking. But this? No, wait, was this the one where she whooped the crap out of me? No. Yeah, here it is. This fight? Holy crap, this fight. Oh my gosh. This fight took me a couple attempts. It took me a couple of attempts because Aaron Road comes in and like she wiped my team a couple times. She wiped my team a couple of times, dude. I don't think it was as brutal as when I was playing in Azure, but I think in Azure though, it was because I just didn't, like I wasn't optimizing my ordnance. But dude, this fight was dope. This fight was so dope. And her S-Craft is so awesome. I was sitting here watching this and like, I'm not even mad. This is cool looking. She literally just destroyed my entire party. So yeah. Really awesome fight. Really awesome fight. So good. Yeah. Yeah. Whole wipe. Whole wipe. Right there. Whole wipe. She just destroyed me. And then this fight here too. Like, is this the one? How do I bring up the, here we go. Where's it at? Where's it at? Is it further to the end? No, that's not it. This right here does the whole little time bubble matrix thingy. I need to turn some of these into shorts, but he comes back and his sword is broken. Are you kidding me? Dude, that thing. I'm glad Aaron Road destroyed it. By the way, Aaron Road has a freaking Divine Knight? Who has Divine Knights in this game? The leader of Zephyr has one. Ro has one. Rean has one. Aaron Road has one. How many Divine Knights is that? It's 4. How many are there? Is there like 6 of them? 7 or something like that? Dude. Cool fight though. I liked it. Really good stuff. Needless to say, the end of Cold Steel 3 is really good. And then there was something I don't think I got the part where Aaron Rhodes talking to Rose. But man, I can tell. I have a feeling chapter 4 and the finale is just gonna be bonkers. But I'm digging the game. I will say this though, there's a couple things. Again, we're kind of in the chatting part of this, so we're gonna talk about some of the spoilers a little bit, some of the things I went through. There's this part. Well, let me get caught up on chat first before I go any further. Needless to say, end of chapter 3, freaking dope. Freaking dope. Told you to let her cook. Yep. After playing CS3 and 4, I have a weird feeling about gay org. Okay. See, that's what I figured. There's probably gonna be something that comes along, and I'm gonna be like, I don't know how I feel about him. But love all the new Class 7. Yeah, they're great. Yusei's never met this woman in her life. Never stop eating cookies. Never stop. Absolutely. That should be my life philosophy. No more helmet health bar. Yeah, yeah. When she took the helmet off, I was like, yeah, this is probably not gonna go well. Finally get to catch a stream. Been seeing your previous streams and shorts. How you enjoying CS3? It's great. It's great. I think I'm 80 hours into the game now. 80 hours into the game, and yeah, we just got to chapter 4. So it's gonna take me. Can y'all believe I thought I was gonna beat these games before Reverie came out? Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb of me. We appreciate how good Grand Cross looks, dude. Yeah. Again, I wasn't even mad that she just wrecked my party. I was like, no, that's cool. It's fitting. She's scary. She is pretty though. But she'll destroy you. Taylor Swift. Mecha battles are almost harder than the normal ones, less options. I don't think I've really found any of the mech fights to be that difficult in the game yet. I don't think I've really tried to. The one with oh gosh, what was that Aeon called that I just fought? That one was a little tricky in parts, but like it healed you every time you got its health down to a certain level. So I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. Always look up the weaknesses because the RNG is not fun. Yeah, and I'm following a guide too, so it's telling me like where to hit during certain phases. So maybe that's why. 7 Divine Knights in total. Okay, so we've seen 4. Well, if we count the Trista Rasa, we've seen 5. That leaves 2 more. Or is the Trista Rasa counted in that? Secret scene in CS2, we were told 7. Okay. Gotcha. Watching a CS2 stream a bit ago, and a viewer was literally trying to foreshadow that Aaron Road is an Awakener, saying like, hey, see that big door in Lohengrin Castle? Seem familiar? It's pretty wild. I didn't expect her to have a Divine Knight. That was wild. This is the second best Cold Steel game in my opinion. Which one's the first one? CS3 is just constant up. It does kind of keep going. Keeps just ramping up. CS4 the most, even if it also has some of my least favorite moments. Chapter 3 is crazy. Most of Cold Steel, that is. Told you not to try and beat them before Reverie. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. You thought you were gonna beat 3 Cold Steel games in just under a month? Hey, I was dreaming big, Jason. I was dreaming big. Tessera, gosh dang it. Why am I saying Trista Rasa? Where am I getting that from? CS4 will burn out most players. Yeah, I need to actually talk about that. Trista had the Ashen Knight, not the... Oh, that's right. Trista is the town from Cold Steel 1 and 2. Okay. You don't play on Nightmare. Oh, gotcha. Okay, let me talk about a couple things. The first one is, I gotta be honest, Muse is kind of getting to a point where, because of how flirtatious she is, it's kind of starting to ruin her character a little bit for me. But she's also the exact same character as Olivier. That dawned on me when she rolled out as the Duchess. I'm like, dude, you are literally just the female version of Olivier at this point. And so I'm like, are both characters bad? Not really, but I think the difference is, I don't know, did Olivier hit on the younger members of Sky? Because that's kind of what's like getting on my nerves a little bit, is how much she's like coming on to her teacher. It's like, stop, what are you doing? This is weird. Because there's that scene where Rean walks in on Ash talking to Lecter outside of the train, and they have that heart-to-heart moment, and Lecter's just kind of rolling with it, but she like really comes on to him and was saying how like she wants him heart and soul, and I'm like, what are you, dude? So I don't know, man. No. Maybe her and Olivia need to both go away. He hit on Tita? Did he really? Huh. Hit on Estelle and Joshua? He got reprimanded for it. Also, okay, I think, okay, let me say this, because they are basically the same character. They're both royalty, they both have alter egos, they're both, like, very flirtatious. Musei needs some kind of instrument to play, though. He needs an instrument to play. I'll say this, though. Rean is a freaking moron. This chapter has made me really annoyed with Rean on a few different accounts. And the first one is, Musei is like coming on to him, and he's like, you shouldn't tease adults like that. It's like, Rean, dude, you're the adult here. You need to shut this down and like get her kicked out of school or something, man. He's kind of an idiot because he just lets it continue to happen. And I'm like, Rean, you're kind of an idiot. And then it's what Jason Chu. Oh, she wants to play a certain instrument. Okay, whew. Okay. But like, dude, okay, how many times does Rean have to learn that he can't rush into situations and do things on his own? How many times is he gonna keep trying to rush into scenes without relying on people before he gets it through his stupid head? I don't know, man. And there was this, it was when he was talking to Ash, there was a line where he said that he hated his life for the longest time. And I'm just like, excuse me, you had a family adopt you and love on you. And yeah, your life was rough in parts, but there's a point that you literally hated your life the entire time. I don't know, man. Rean's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit, just from those things. But I don't know, man. It's just when you think of Estelle never backed down. Estelle might have been outmatched, but she never gave up. She's a great character. Lloyd has a tenacious sense for justice that kind of blinds him a couple times, but he's really smart. He's what we all want to be as far as like good, admirable character who honestly doesn't see a lot of the things. He's kind of aloof in a lot of ways. But Rean just, I don't know, man. Rean just doesn't really match up to any of those characters, in my opinion. So, but they're like 2 years apart. Wait, who is? Who's 2 years apart? I'd say it's definitely Olivier. I think the difference you're feeling is Olivier never really felt serious about it, while Musei does. Yeah. And like even in American teen dramas, that's kind of a thing you see a lot of. There's the ditzy teenage girl that hits on the teacher. They get into a relationship, and it never ends well because it's always awkward. It's that whole forbidden love kind of trope thing. But it's just, to me, it comes across as just kind of dumb. And so with Musei doing it as much as she is in this game, I'm like, this is just kind of taking away from the experience now. Even during certain scenes where something kind of serious or really cool happens, she kind of brings the moment down because she says some kind of like flirtatious jab at Rean, and I'm like, no, you just took away from the moment. This isn't necessary right now. So I don't know. Didn't make the comparison between Olivier and Musei. I really liked her and found her funny in CS3. I disliked her more in CS4. Interesting. Rean's been stupid since the start in this category. Oh, apparently. Everyone in his own class roasts him as both his character and quite an Asian societal thing to be non-confrontational. Interesting. Okay, that adds a little... That sheds some light on it. If you think about it, Lloyd and Tio is the same age difference as Musei and Rean. Really? I need to look up how old some of these characters are. I thought they were older. Eventually appears Musei and Rean have a clear power dynamic though. Yeah, and I think that's the main thing that bothers me about it. But it's just, it's weird to me. Rean's never been that bright. That's also true. Rean's still got CS4 and Reverie to cook. Alright, fair enough. Hopefully he gets better. Probably thought he was a monster because of his power, so it's not that odd that he would say that, at least to me. Okay, well, okay. Okay, Ryan, you got a good point. That lends some credibility to it. Rean becomes a lot better later in CS3 and 4. Okay. Let's just admit it, Rean is isekai harem trash. I mean, the more I play these games, the more I'm like, that guy might have been on, he might have been on a point. Might have had a point. Might have had a point. What's Era Ferretta? Is that an anime? Important to remember, Rean's had a rough inter-game years. He's been frontline to annexation and is a puppet and son to literal BBG. His life's pretty rough. Good point, Tinkerland. That's a good point. The problem is, though, is that, like, some of that stuff, like, I haven't seen. I only hear them talk about it. And so, because I haven't seen it, well, granted, I forget a lot of stuff when I'm playing these games anyway, so I might not even remember it, but either way. Either way. It's not like he's 50, letting a 15-year-old flirt with him. True. It's still weird to me, though. I don't think there's really gonna be much that can be said to change my mind on that aspect. Yo, DJ Anime, what's up? Welcome. Rean can choose a full page of girls in Arabonia. What does that mean? Oh, it is an anime. That's very much isekai harem trash. Okay. As far as Rean is concerned, he's the evil one. So he's kind of like the Apostle Paul, where he's like, I'm chief among sinners. Like, I am the worst of the worst. I don't know, man. Rean's a little too hard on himself, but in that regard, I can relate because I do the same thing to myself. I don't know, man. Like, there's aspects of Rean I like because I'm like, I can relate to that to a degree where it's like, yeah, you know, I have a hard time. I beat myself up a lot. I try to do things on my own, but I don't know. Maybe I just need to keep playing, right? Play Trails to find out. What's your opinion on Gaius not having an S-Craft, the only person in this game without one? I didn't realize that, to be honest with you. But now that I think about it, yeah, when I went to go use S-Crafts during the Aaron Road fight, he didn't have one. I couldn't use his. That's a little weird. What was his S-Craft in the last game? What was that called? It's weird that he doesn't have one, though. You'd think he would. Alright, I think we've talked long enough. I think we've got over all the stuff. I think we've talked over some of the big things that have come up. During chapter 3 that I'm thinking of discussing. I'm trying to remember, I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm missing. But I think that's the big things. We found out, by the way, shout out to whoever commented on one of my past videos and told me that, what's his name? That Osborne survived the same way that Crow did. So I guess everyone's using dummies now. That's... I gotta figure out, like... I gotta let this game cook a little bit. But I'm kind of annoyed that Crow is, like, not actually dead. I don't like it when stories kill off a character and then the next bit it's like, oh, he's actually alive. It's like, okay, you just kind of took away from it a little bit. It makes me think that death in these games isn't really serious because the only character who's really died and stayed dead at this point is Luve. So, I don't know. I gotta let it cook a little bit. Maybe Crow's a lot smarter than what we think he is. And that's why he's doing it. He's doing it to outsmart Osborne. I don't know. But, I don't know. The fact that he's back and it's pretty much confirmed at this point, I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like when they kill characters off. And they bring them back. But we'll see. I gotta keep playing the game. Oh, that's right. Otto's dead too. I forgot about him. My bad. My bad. Guys didn't eat enough beans to get the wind flowing. That's funny. Did you like Sarah and Claire's moments in the night of one of those days? I thought those moments were great. When you talk to them as Rean, I thought those were cute. It just kind of further cemented in my mind that Instructor Sarah is the correct choice. Just saying. I thought it was very cute. Then again, wait a minute. Am I a bit of a hypocrite saying that I liked... Oh my gosh. Y'all, I just had an epiphany. I was Musei in the last game. Hitting on Instructor Sarah. I'm a hypocrite. Never mind. I'm a hypocrite. I can't say anything. Oh my gosh. I'm a bit of a hypocrite, aren't I? Then again, I did pick Laura. So, maybe I'm not a hypocrite? I don't know. But Instructor Sarah. Quite the glow up. She's got her hair in a little thing back there. I'm just saying. She's very pretty. They designed her very well, that's all I'm gonna say. I feel people tend to dislike Rean because he's a little too real with the self-hate. Plus Brent and the other two main protags, true. A little more like Kevin, I guess. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Everyone's annoyed by that, but it does have a technical reason for happening, so let it slide. Yeah, and again, I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna see kind of where it's going with Crow. Right there with you? Okay, cool. Feeling any burnout playing these back to back yet? Look, okay, let me answer that question and then we're gonna jump into the game. So here's the deal. And I mentioned this on the podcast. I am feeling burnout with this game, but not with the game itself. It's because all of these other games have started coming out, and I'm like, I need to finish this game, but I'm not gonna rush through it, right? Obviously, I sat here for almost 30 minutes talking about the game. So I am starting to feel burnout, but it's not really burnout. It's more like restlessness. Because I want to play Armored Core, I want to play Starfield, I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, which I've been playing. I jumped around through a lot of those games over the weekend. But I'm starting to feel that restlessness of like, okay, let's pick it up, let's get through the game. But at the same time, it's like I'm not going to rush through this game either. So I don't know if it's necessarily burnout, but it's definitely restlessness that I'm feeling. Sarah's the correct choice. That's true. She's a bracer now. Now I'm the main course. Great. Sarah's scene was great. No, I did like it. It was very cute. Sarah's scene was very cute. Yep. I'm glad Rean and Claire kind of buried the hatchet. They're okay now. But let's be honest. What about Sarah? What's your opinion about the improvements in this game after playing CS2? I think they're great, to be honest with you. I think a lot of the changes in this game are really good. I think Brave Orders are ridiculously broken, though. The fact that I can just pop Divine Song and then literally just spam arts with Musei and Altina is so broken. But I like it. I don't hate it. And I think the graphics are really good, too. But yeah, no, I think CS3 is an improvement over CS2 and 1 in almost every way. Rean was never exactly simping on Sarah like Musei does to Rean. That's true. Or was I, Ryan? Or was I? No, I wasn't. We were all about Dami Mommy Laura the whole time. No. It's not a stream of the game, it's a talk of the game, basically. I had to get my thoughts out. This just means I don't have to make a long interstitial video about my thoughts on the game now. That's what it means. Because we're all here. Let me get my alternate screen pulled up here so I can keep up on chat. Once you finish CS3, you might take a break before jumping into Cold Steel 4 then. That's what I'm thinking of doing, just because, wait, I need to go to the cafeteria. and get a book real quick. That's honestly what I might do after I finish Cold Steel 3. I honestly might take a break and go play some of those other games just to knock them out and then jump into Cold Steel 4. But then again, we'll see how this game ends. This game may end and then it's like, never mind, I'm gonna be jumping right into Cold Steel 4, so. But I'm definitely, for those who might be wondering, like, I'm definitely not gonna rush through these games. That's not even a thought in my mind. I'm gonna follow this guide and do as much as I possibly can. I mean, heck, there was a point where, like, literally for an hour over the weekend I was fishing in this game. Because I was just like, why not? Why not? But yeah, I'm not gonna rush through these games at all. But I may take a break after I finish this one, just to kind of pace myself so I can go finish some of the other games and then go from there. I think Valerie is up here. Yes. There's a side quest with her. But yeah, this year's been crazy on releases. I think Galleon said it best, where it's like, this is just so crammed, which I'm not really complaining. It's kind of nice that we have, like, there's no shortage of games to play, but golly, there's no breathing room really either. Besides, exams are for measuring your average knowledge. If you cram the day before, it's not a proper measurement. But it's effective. It's effective. I think I passed all my tests in, like, grad school. By the way, some of these things I'm not going to read out loud because I read in my head faster than I do reading out loud. So just for the sake of time, of course I say that when we were talking about the game for 30 minutes, but still, I think for the sake of time though, I'm just going to read through these really quickly. And that way we can kind of get to more story bits. But just a reminder, I am streaming, today's the first stream, then I'm going to stream again tomorrow night, and then Friday night as well. So we're going to be doing 3 streams this week. We're going to be doing 3 streams this week. Okay, let me see what the parameters are for this. Let's start by asking our club mates, Pablo and Gustav. Well, Pablo was down in the cafeteria. We'll talk to him. Something happened in the Modern Music Club. What, you guys fought over her being on vocals? I don't know why, but that phrase is funny. I got a wee bit... It's just, I don't know why that's funny. You probably ought to go apologize to her. Okay, now we gotta find Gustav. That's not Gustav. Is he even? Nope. Muse is in here though. We don't want to talk to her. Rooney, what's going on? Break some bosses with Sarah's order in Unimachius. Yeah, and even just like, so going back to the Brave Order thing, going back to the Brave Order thing, like, dude, some of those combos are just insane. What was that first fight with Aaron Road, which was a pretty big letdown. You literally could just pop Crazy Hunt and then pop Rean's S-Craft, and then it's just like the fight's over. And I'm like, oh, okay. Granted, I'm playing on normal, but it says there's someone in here, but where are they? Oh, okay, it's just a book. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Wait, is this Gustav? No. That is Dummy Mommy Mark II in there. Really just destroying people in the last one. Okay, so oh, that's right, yellow are bonding events. Let me look at my guide here and see where Gustav is. Academy second floor? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. By the way, like, so when I stream this, there's times like I'll glance at the chat and see like people are saying no spoilers, and that's when I just kind of start avoiding chat to a degree. Just a reminder, you know, please try to keep the chat free from spoilers. Would greatly appreciate it. Again, that's why I have the subscriber thing on there you have to be a subscriber to this channel for 48 hours in order to interact in chat. I don't think anyone's trying to be malicious here. You know, everyone's just excited about the game. They want to talk about it, but just kind of keep that in mind. Before you type something out, be like, wait a minute, has this happened yet? And if it hasn't, then like, okay. Then we know not to type it in. We know not to type it in. That being said, I do appreciate y'all being here. Upbringing. Okay. Okay. So she's got some issues from how she grew up. That doesn't make her want to be on vocals. Okay. Are you still here? By the way, if I don't, one thing I want to point out while I'm thinking of it, if I don't read your message, it's not like I'm trying to avoid you or ignore you or anything. It's just like when I look back at chat, I'm just like, okay, there's a lot of messages. I can't really, you know, trying to balance, like trying to, you know, keep the stream going, keep it going through the game and balancing that with chat. So it's a little bit of a juggling act that I've not perfected yet. So hopefully no one takes it too personal if I somehow miss your message. She actually wants to be on vocals, but she doesn't want to be on vocals. Family is related to the former Grand Prince of Northumbria, Balmond. Huh. Yep. Remember hearing about that in the last game. It was earlier this game, but I remember hearing that though. Again, shout out to Falcom for writing NPCs who aren't just pieces of digital cardboard in their game. Rocks all about the soul. Yeah, they're pretty good friends. Again, it's just cool that a developer actually takes the time to flesh out certain NPCs and make them interesting. I wish they would have like added an actual vocal part to this. Like actually we could hear her sing during this, but I guess you can kind of hear it. It's a little soft, but you can kind of hear that her a little bit. Just didn't match her mouth movement.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. Fine, whatever.
Look at that. Look at that. Another character overcoming a barrier. I got 5,000 Mira. Got 5,000 Mira for helping a kid overcome their problems. No spoilers. When someone said no spoilers, close I saw were people talking about mechanics and battle strategies are not spoilers in your perspective. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Back up a little bit. Would recommend taking a break, let the ending for this one sink into, and remember that it was like a year between them.
Okay.
I have a feeling this game is gonna be one of those things where like it's gonna be heavy. The longer I wait, more people post spoilers. Yeah. Start my run through of these games on Nightmare with only max bonding points, and I felt like the game is not challenging yet, but I have not hit a wall yet. I feel like some of y'all are just better gamers than me though. Alright, company 60 people, the studio's like 30. We broke the sound barrier. We used the button and it worked. That's true, that's true. But I will say though, I still, every time I hear how small the team is that works on these games, it blows my mind at how, like seriously, these are really good games. And it blows my mind that they craft these. It blows my mind. Blows my mind. Let's go. I finally caught a playthrough live. Welcome, Juicy. All right, let me check my guide real quick. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Attend the bonding event of your choice. When that is complete, speak to the following people. Okay, so let's go do some bonding events. Let's go hang out with some of the members of Class 7. Where is Ash at? Can I hang out with him? Yeah, he is in the club building. Let's go hang out with Ash. Oh, I did change Ash's look, by the way. Y'all love it? Do y'all love his look? The silver hair and the sports glasses? I think he looks appropriately bratty. I had to think of a word. Oh. He's like, neither. Well, that's it. Oh. Oh, they'd have like a thing where they, the two characters come up and they talk. Huh. Interesting. Who else do I want to hang out with? Could hang out with Altina. We've got two more, right? Let's go hang out with, let's go hang out with Yuna. Oh, okay. Any backwashing scenes in the docket today? I'm sure one will come up. It seems like they always come up whenever I stream. He's the root of all their problems. Oh, because he's the teacher assigning the work. That's right. I will say this though, because again, there's aspects of Rean I like, there's aspects of Rean that just get on my nerves, right? But I think what he's doing right here in these bonding events is really good as a teacher. Because again, I'm a teacher myself. And him taking the extra time, granted I'm controlling him, but him taking the extra time to help his students out, pass their exams, that's good. Because from my understanding, there's a lot of teachers that don't do that. They're not that helpful. Not in my school district anyway, because we all kind of work a little bit harder than what we should. But I do really appreciate that aspect about him. All right. Here's a love that they highlight most collectibles and side quests. Yeah, it's really nice. I do really enjoy that actually. Because like, it just makes everything easier to find. Ash looks like he's ready to play tennis, but that's Yuna's job. Maybe they both can play. Who's your favorite Class 7 character now, gameplay character, and are they better than OG Class 7? I'm gonna be honest, I really like the new Class 7 better than the old Class 7. No one beats out Laura for me, because Laura was just a powerhouse and I really liked her. But Muse as a caster is she's nuts. And Yuna is just great for just all around breaking the enemies down. But as far as my favorite character, Yuna is still my favorite character. And I like Ash a little bit more after the last chapter. How does this game relate to when you take your own studies on field trips, your own students on field trips, and the national incidents, Logan? It's nowhere near as exciting. It's nowhere near as exciting. I can say that much. Is there a way to check my... Here we go. Who am I lowest with? Dude, I am low with Kurt. So I could hang out, yeah, I probably ought to hang out with Kurt. Everybody else is like 3 stars and above. All right, let's go hang out with Kurt. Got called an uncultured swine by a chem teacher once. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I've noticed, like a lot of chemistry teachers, and this is just my own personal experience talking. They're kind of eccentric, and usually not in a good way. I just remember my chemistry teacher being just kind of not. I don't know, man. Didn't really like her. I don't think we really learned a whole lot in that class either. Economics quiz. Oh my gosh. The chemicals, man. Yep. I gotta be honest, like, I like using Kurt because his crafts, in my opinion, are all really good. Even though I can't remember the names of any of them, but that should come as no surprise to anybody. But when I think of characters that I'm interested in, like, Kurt kind of ranks low for me. But again, maybe that'll change as I play more of the game. But just to me, like, all the other characters are a little more interesting to me than Kurt. But I do like his moveset. I mean, he's always in my party, so... He's always delaying enemies, applying status effects, canceling out opponents' crafts and art. Like, he's just... Him and Rean both do a lot of heavy lifting when I get into fights. But I think my favorite member of Class 7 is still Yuna. I still can't get over that scene from Chapter 2. Like, Yuna stole the freaking show. Just incredible voice acting, too. Golly. Okay. There we go. Okay, now he's at 3 stars. Okay. Alright, now I gotta go talk to other characters. Arcane Guild chowing down. Alright, so I gotta go talk to, because if I want to get the max AP for this, I gotta go talk to Freddy, Gustav, Kyrie in the main building on the 2nd floor. That's not that. I'm sure I gotta talk to them, but... Gustav's right there. So... I guess I just gotta talk to these people. There was a line that I screenshot that Kyrie said where he's like, I'm gonna find my own manliness or something like that. I don't know why I screen capped that because I thought it was just really funny. He was talking about how people, I think he was talking about how people were making fun of him for wanting to be a doctor or something like that, or wanting to heal people, and he was like, it's not very manly or something like that. And I'm like, dude, have you seen Hacksaw Ridge? Like, come on. Okay. Maya, Sandy, Toa. That was back here. We just talked to them, or went in the room where they were. So basically, you get academy points for being a good teacher. Like how it just says that Rean gave them advice on political ethics. AP +2. All right, and then Jessica and Tita. Okay. AP +2. Randolph and Sydney in the cafeteria. Did I just pass it? No, it's right there. And then Aurelia next. Examine the notes in the Building 1 Faculty Lounge. Okay. Only teaching were so easy. Yeah, if only. If only I could just tell my students, like, history of robotics, and then boom, they all know it. And then I get a pay raise. That'd be kind of funny, actually. That's how easy it was. But then it would be like the Matrix. All right, now we're gonna go talk to Dommy Mommy Mark II. No, that's the medical office. This is the floor that she's in, right? Yeah, I gotta examine the notes. I think that actually works too. Like how to make clean water use. I think pretty sure that actually works. Robotics is cool though. Wish that was a subject when I was in school. Me too. Me too. Probably would have got me more into engineering a lot faster. My students actually just finished their first builds and they're learning about compound gears and gear ratios. And now I'm like, this is the fun part, because now they know how to gear their robots to get more speed out of them or to get more torque. This I either find out if it's a bad idea that they know this stuff or it's a good idea. Because some of them like to make spinning metal parts on their robots after they learn gear ratios. Wait, her eyesight is so good that she had someone make glasses to hinder her eyesight. She's like a superhuman. Hmm. Aurelia Sans cape. Aurelia's glasses. Well, the next time she's in my party, I'm sure I will mess around with those. Okay, so we did all those. When you finish all the activities listed above, head to the hangar area, speak to Professor Schmidt. Let me at least go out here to the garden, though. Check some of these things out. Do that. Wanting to have a career with a highly valued contribution to society and lucrative income. Yeah, I've noticed that because when I had Rean fight the Black Whirlwind and him like trying to counter it, he wouldn't counter at all unless he was literally like standing almost like nose to nose with him. And it's like, man. I was about to say, like, art's an easy subject, but then I remembered who Altina is, and I'm like, it's not easy for her. You're doing a good job with the garden. Okay. Swing by the cafeteria. Who have we talked to? Yeah, let's swing by the cafeteria so we don't leave that stone unturned. Although, considering it's music, we probably want to leave that stone turned. Right? Unturned? I don't know. He's like, they both get good grades. They're all right. They should be fine. I don't think I need to do any of that stuff just yet. Did he snag some of those parts from that? Yep, I'm pretty sure he did. Of course he did. I don't know if I like the idea of Professor Schmidt having those. Huh. I was wondering how they were going to repair that, but... Did they just find some Zemurian ore lying around? Why does the sky look strange? It's all dark and stuff. Is that what it is? Okay. Leia is an alien, but she's also a mommy. What? Hatch as a dodge tank. He has a great meat shield. Schmidt has access to Tita slave labor. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh no! I didn't think it was raining this hard. Oh, Rean! Was it your turn to lock up today? Thanks for taking care of things. It's okay. It's not raining that hard.
Backwashing time? Feels like backwashing time.
That's not fair. You're not giving me much of a choice. Fine. You win. We'll share the umbrella. Just don't get your shoulder wet from trying to give me more cover, okay? My, I wonder what you were about to say.
Rean, you are a harem protagonist. She's also probably gonna punch you in the face if you called her tiny. What? You're banned for making weirdly accurate guesses. It feels like it was gonna go backwashing somewhere. The rain washes the back. Rean. Well, is Angie back in Arabonia? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Toa? Angie might be in Gehenna. Huh? Huh? Didn't someone say earlier in chat Toa needs to find better friends? Maybe Toa's the problem. She's the one that curses everybody. If something did happen between them, I'd be the first to congratulate them. Well, you might want to specify what you mean by that. Again, how many times does Rean need to learn this lesson? Oh, it stopped raining.
Wow. Yeah, maybe the clouds all got blown away? Thanks for helping me out. Reminds me of when we went shopping together as students.
AG saying hi to Kevin down there in Gehenna.
And then I showed you the video of our concert from the year before. Oh, wait. Let's just forget about that.
I wish we would, Toa. Weird outfit.
Rean, you're such a meanie.
Can we get a meme of Logan on Haggard's face saying, Rean, you're a harem protagonist, and Rean just saying, I'm a what? That'd be pretty funny.
Of course. I'd love that.
Wait, what does that mean? Toa is more like that friend with is stay with you for a long, long time? What does that mean? Like she's one of those lifelong friends? It's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and hurt you or anything like that? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? First day of midterms, or as I call it, Judgment Day. First period history. She definitely won't desert you. That's good. That's good. In the events leading up to the War of the Lions in 947, or 947, which prince declared himself the next emperor following the assassination of Crown Prince Manfred? We learned this from instructor Rean just a few days ago. Do I remember any of that stuff though? No. Wasn't Drykel's, was it? Well, let me go check my handy dandy guide. It says to pick this one. Does this count as cheating since I've got the answers right here? Like it literally just says pick answer 1, pick answer 2. Which of the following statements about the effect of gyroscopic spin on bullets is true? Bullet spinning clockwise skews right. A bullet spinning clockwise skews left. It's the first one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Of course, Musei would get that question. Military studies. Yeah, we learned this. Or engaging, while engaging attack from behind. That's what we learned a few days ago. Just gonna go on to the next day here. Political economics. This is one we missed, I think. That armband doesn't even fit Toa. Oh, no, he didn't. Capital, is it? Third choice? Huh. Okay. Didn't realize I was supposed to remember what Rean was going over. I was like, oh, this is just cool stuff. I don't need to remember this. The game was like, hope you were paying attention. What kind of question is this even? Probably the most optimistic one. Setting a terrible example for students in cheating. You know what's funny is on a lot of my tests, I'll put stuff in the description part, like they'll write their name at the top, and then I have my instructions part below that, where I literally say read everything carefully, and I legit mean read everything carefully, because a lot of times I'll put stuff in that say you can skip 2 questions by writing your favorite movie on the questions you want to skip. Or there was one time I put on there like you can skip the entire 4th page just by writing what was it, like your favorite song or color on that page. And the majority of my students don't read that, so they just stress about the test and have a hard time with it. So I give them plenty of stuff to make the test way easier on them. They just don't read anything. Because they have the attention span of a goldfish. If it's not on TikTok or Snapchat, they don't pay attention to it. Okay. This is the correct order. We read this recently, right? Wasn't pebbles last? Cloth, charcoal, sand, pebbles. Right? Isn't that what it was? Let me look at my my cheat sheet. Yeah, it is pebbles last. How did they know about that? Rean was the one who read it. Trixie, yeah. It's a good time, man. I did that recently. Like I had my physics class. I had my physics class take a test last week, and in the information part, I put on there like you can skip 2 questions by putting your favorite movie as the answers. Out of my entire class, only 1 person did it, and I'm like, yep, that's what happens when you actually read.
Not a bad view.
Is this what y'all were talking about?
Don't forget, we are still in the middle of class.
Did this actually hide it? I don't know if it hit it or not.
Instructor Rean.
No. 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 I don't even know if this blanked it out or not. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Gosh. It's the quickest way to get demonetized. Golly. Golly. Bonk button time, yeah. It's probably gonna get demonetized though for having Toa pop up in that rock concert outfit earlier. No bonk, man, I was too traumatized to bonk. It's gone now. If I play it now, it's just like totally out of place. I obviously need a QR code with TikTok link to a video of you reading the instructions in. That's not a bad idea. Honestly, I thought Porkbot was joking earlier when he said something about Aurelia and her swimsuit. But no. No, Porkbot was hinting at a future event. Golly. Golly. I wish we did something like this, so at the end of exams we had like a big old party with food and people make coffee and cheesecake. Like, come on, it'd be awesome. Everyone probably got 100. It's my handy dandy guide. Oh, we're not gonna know what it is? Guess not. Graded those in record time. He hit the bonk button for himself when he thought about Sarah. I would say y'all can't prove it, but I literally streamed this, so that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Wait, could you really? I never even went into the style thing when she got in my party. I didn't know you could do that. Not saying that I would have done that. I'm gonna dig myself into a hole if I keep talking. I just wasn't even aware of that. Definitely a canon event. See, had foretold, but 'twas ignored. Thor's armband. All right, so I need to go take care of a couple of things, make my lunch real quick, and then I will be right back. So, y'all sit tight. We just broke the 80-hour mark in the game. I thought I already did that, but I guess not. Okay. No shame in admitting we all down bad there. The meme is now in Discord for real. I'm gonna go check that out. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go fix my lunch real quick, take care of a few things, and then I will be back shortly. So hang tight. And we're back. Wait, Arcane Gale is thirsty for dating sims? What? What? Should be fine. If y'all don't mind me eating on stream. Wait, I've seen a person say that the only reason you play Cold Steel is because of the dating sim? There's a dating sim in these games? I know you got bonding events, but... It's character development behind dating sim? More like sacrifice too? Huh. I mean, this game is isekai harem trash. Right? In Pokemon words, F12 this? What does that mean? Fair enough. Alright, so... I don't think how long I'm going to stream until... And I might do... It's 12:43 for me right now. Give me another 2 hours? Somewhere close to that, hour and a half? I don't know. F12 in Pokemon basically means soft reset, aka reset the previous save. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I am, I don't know, did I ever do that? I don't know if I ever called it F12. I think I just, I guess if you're playing Pokemon on an emulator. But I never really, did that. Just turn it off, turn it back on. Hidden quest from Randall. Head to the first floor of the dorm. You can challenge Musei to a game of Vantage Master. If you win, you will get 3 harvest cards from her. Then look for Altina in the cafe. Speak to her to update her profile. Okay. Let's go fight Musei. And destroy her in Vantage Master. What? No. Just 3 bonks for that one. I'm gonna try to be more on top of the bonks this time. Throwing those out. Aw, dude. We're just here to just win cards. Oh crap, she's using a knight too.
Play with me a little.
No. That's not bad. Keep them going. Okay. Do I not have a better master? What's better than a knight? The knight's been pretty awesome for me. Which is the best? The banks probably make her happier. Banks. The banks. Which is my go-to? She's too good. I guess I gotta get a. I guess I gotta put Witch in my deck. Oh, I can't attack because it's there. Okay. Oh, the bonks. Gotcha. Oh, that's true. The bonks probably did make her. Oh, you just had to seal it. Good grief, dude. You get all these cards from. Okay, let's do this move. That one's gone. Probably shouldn't have done that. Can I move? Nope. Nah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Didn't even pay attention to how beefed up that knight was. I'm about to lose. Yep.
Did I make it a little too hard for you?
Shut up, Musei. Which isn't the best? She is? Better than everyone. Wait, what? Oh, Musei's better than everybody else? Nope. 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 Alright, where do I... There it is. Yep, nope, these are all I got. These are all I got, so if y'all have any recommendations on which ones I should be using, let me know. Straight to corny gel, yep. No, thief can act twice. I feel like Knight's been really good for me. I use Ranger with damage buff and everyone else is a meat shield. Oh, because she's got a bow. That'd be a bad idea. But I would need to like probably swap some of these out. Knight or sister. Check something real quick. Huh, okay. Yeah, that's all I got. Use the hero to snipe from backline. Once you have higher cost cards, you should just use them. I don't really have much. That's the problem. We'll try again.
Play with me a little.
I think I just didn't pay attention, and so when her knight was at like 11 damage and shield, it's like, oh no. I just got a blaze again. All right. Rude. Late game here, so I really hope he has higher cost cards. I mean, probably shouldn't be hoping. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know from watching me stream Cold Steel 2 in this game, it's like, maybe we shouldn't hope for too much. Maybe we shouldn't hope for too much. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a pretty good starter deck too. Right? I mean, I haven't had a problem with the other ones with this deck. And look at that. Look at that. Got her on the ropes. She's just like totally overpowered right now. Done. Why can I not? There we go. Done. I win.
Oh, well, aren't you good?
Take that, Musei. Get out of here with your trash cards and your trash deck. Haha. Am I supposed to talk to you next? Keep track of the elemental advantages too. It helps with trading a lot. Yeah, that's one thing I have to remind myself is to pay attention to the elemental square thing. Because there's been more than once I've attacked something and the element is at a disadvantage to what I'm attacking, and then I just lose. She'll take anything. Ah. Hey now. Y'all are twisting my words. Y'all are twisting my words. Tina's in the cafe. I gotta go talk to her.
Okay.
Y'all are twisting my words. Saying things I didn't actually say. You goofy goops. It is. It is really hard to eat around a microphone. It's a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck. And I'm still winning. What is that from, Jason Chu? That sounds really familiar. Hi, okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! You put blue cheese in cheesecake? Freddy! My guy, no, you don't. Freddy, dude, seriously? Well, they look very serious. So, come on. Wait a minute. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh man. I feel like I missed... Did I miss a message? Oh, did I enjoy Vantage Masters versus Rutger? Yeah, it was a little intimidating though. Like, watch these guys be really good at it. I did like how new Class 7 came in and replaced who was it with you? It was Sarah. No, Millie was playing. And who else was playing? It was Sarah, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was Sarah. It's funny that how new Class 7 just came in and replaced them. And I'm pretty sure Ash cheated. But they can't prove it. But Rugger, like, had a winning hand and he just didn't use it. And when it says the cafe, does it mean this one here or this one? There's Professor Schmidt. There's Altina. Hardly the worst thing Freddy has done here, let's be honest. What's fake? Because she accepted herself, and she's now the lead singer of her band. Good deal. You can beat him while he has 0 cards in his hand. That's a good point. Good point. People always talk about not having the pet the dog button. I'm more upset that there's a button to head pat Altina at will. Can you imagine if there was a button in this game that just allowed you to go up to any character in the game and pat their head? Professor Schmidt, he's something else. Nostalgic sandwich. Special pancakes. So special about them. Oh yeah, did I exchange anything? No, I didn't. Dang, I'm rich. Remember how when we first started playing this game, I was like, man, I am so low on money. And now it's like, I think I'm okay. I probably need to spend more of it.
I see fish in the water.
Head pat 100% speedrun win. Indeed. Green head pats everybody in the video. Get your Altina head pats in every day. Made a trailer for Reverie just for head pats. Wait, did they really? Don't try this at Aurelia though. You're not gonna have fun, or will I? Will I? Alright, we did that. Now head to all the shops listed above and purchase the gifts for your students. Also, you can buy the pasta pepperoncino recipe from the pub.
Okay.
Did that, so we gotta go to Barney's. Bookstore, general store, exchange. Okay. Gotta get all that stuff to get that jazz. Gotta go. No worries, Galleon. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Time for Logan to buy. What? Why? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Nothing. I didn't say anything. It's fine. I didn't say a thing. Someone said, hey, not a good idea to head pat Aurelia. And I was like, maybe it is. What's wrong with the head pat? Just giggling at Jason Chief's comment. Isn't there a game series? Isn't there a game series? Blonde hair for Altina, brown hair for Yuna. Bet those are cursed. We'll just go ahead and equip it now. Isn't there a game series where like the whole premise is like producing heirs and then using them to help you fight in battles? That's a game series, isn't it? I think it was on the Vita. True, but still stupid to say. It is pretty dumb, I'm not gonna lie. You know what you said, young man. Hey, I said nothing. It was fine. Perfectly harmless. Perfectly harmless. Okay, we gotta talk to, there we go. Iris in Fantasyland? Like an isekai? Is that isekai harem trash? That we're gonna gift to Altina? Is that what it is? I don't know the rest of the question, but the answer is probably yes. I guess, yeah, I just left it at like, isn't there a game that, and then just got off on a tangent. Wait, the dog is the shopkeeper. That's pretty dope. And that's the chapter of Heartless Edgar that I missed. Right on. Are there any better weapons I should be using? No. Any better gear items? Not really. I guess I could give that to Altina. It only goes up by 10 points, so it's not really a lot, though, is it? Silver cufflinks. Okay, got all those. Conception? Yeah, that's it. Spike chunks off. Generations of War or something. Agarest? Fire Emblem did that. Wait, did Fire Emblem do that? Is there a Fire Emblem game where you got married to a character and then... Which one was that? I was definitely thinking of Conception though. I don't know what Agarest is. Isekai reverse harem trash by that logic? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Alice in Wonderland is reverse isekai harem. No, it's still an isekai. Because the definition of isekai is just like foreign world or strange world or something like that. Like you get thrust into a world. It doesn't have to be a male character. Is that her with blonde? I guess it is blonde. Can't really tell the difference. Maybe I'm colorblind. Okay. Maxed out bond level with Celine. Finally. I'm training well. Dog is OP. Wait till he starts driving. They're the original isekais. Really? There was... The Fire Emblem? Which one was that? Was that Faith?
Okay.
Wait, what? Alabama. Loves the camos? No.
Okay.
Arcane is trying to say that Absalom was coming for that booty. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Alright, I got all the things. Oh, I need to go to the pub to get that recipe. What am I missing here? I'll take your finest pasta, sir. And take it as my own. You just asked me to speculate? Alright. Okay. Now I gotta go do Randy's request. And then we're done with that. Okay. It's reverse harem, but clearly if it was the caterpillar was... Clearly if it was the caterpillar was into that. I don't get it. I'm almost afraid to ask questions about this now. You're getting on the juice one of these days. What do you mean? Oh, Absalom is the caterpillar's name? I'm gonna be honest, like I know I've seen Alice in Wonderland. I just don't know the character names.
Okay.
Get caught up on these. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the characters' names from that. I know there's like Mad Hatter, and then there's Alice, and then that's literally it. There's Queen of Hearts too, I think. And then some rabbit with a pocket watch. I don't know, man. You're still talking about the acid trip that has Alice in Wonderland, yes? Yup. Yup. Been looking for some rum that's made in Ortis. Should have looked for it when we were in Ortis, but promised a friend I'd have a bottle of it. That's a true pal. That was a quick quest. Where's the rum gone? It's like Pirates of the Caribbean. That's awesome. All right. I think that was it. And then the unfortunate thing is I have to go to a bathhouse scene. I think that's the unfortunate thing. Didn't see that one guy in Ortis, did you? What guy? What guy? Her name is Catalia? That's a weird name. How everyone's like backwashing? What? Right, there's no backwashing hype in the chat. Lord Beckford? You guys expect me to remember names? Oh shoot. Gosh dang it. No, I did not talk to that guy. Because if I would have talked to him, I would have definitely remembered that. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I too love big boats. Dang it. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, this is why you talk to NPCs. I thought I was doing a good job, but I guess I missed that guy. You love big boats. Cannot lie. Oh man. Oh. Jason Chu, the line was it my family has owned large boats for generations. I too love big boats. I cannot lie. Oh, that's hilarious. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but maybe I'm not. Where? Oh, it's literally over there. All right, let's get this over with. Ooh. Let's get this over with. I'm probably gonna blank out the screen though. Last thing I need is my channel getting demonetized for this. Glorious localization. Instructor Rean. No hot Rean bod? No, no hot Rean bod. Yeah, give me a second. Hang on, y'all. I will be right back. Oh my gosh. Well, that... Oh, my mic's not even... Forgot to mute my mic, and there's... What's her name? Yuna, or whatever. What does this say? Someone clip that. My bad. Your channel will get demonetized for anything. It'd be the chat. That's a good point. That's a good point. Depression without Rean self-loathing with can't win for losing. Scarred body showing off. See London, I see France. Yeah, you see Yuna's owl thing. Okay, well, it's gone here. I don't know why it didn't do it on the other scenes. But I'm just gonna pull it up here, I guess. So you can still improve all your subjects. I understand why Randy and Major Claire think so highly of you, and I'm right there with them. Not even looking at the stream again. No, that's what I do. I don't even look at it. What's your usual reaction? I had all these expectations about the legendary hero of Arabonia, and you turn out to be like this, for better or worse. People knew this was what the Ashen Chevalier was really like. I'll just get even more popular. Amane? Huh. Noelle hair color for Yuna works so well. There's a Fran. It's definitely a little more brown. Wait, the only legal ones are Aurelia and Toa with it. Whichever you choose says a lot about your proclivities. Well, I think we all know. I think we all know with how I went for Instructor Sarah. We know, you know what? Why do I talk? Why do I talk? why do I... It's almost 5 stars with Yuna. All right, that is it for this day here. I don't know how I felt about that hairstyle on Yuna, though. It's not bad, but did I do everything? Is there something I'm missing? Let me check my guide real quick. Nope, that's it. On to July 9th. Bonk it is. We all know that Sarah is the main course. Shovel's right there. We all digging holes around here. Yeah. This is literally the set of holes is really what it is. I keep digging. I get to a point where I say I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Pork Bob probably says that's too dang bad. Keep digging. We're all just in a bunch of holes by the end of the stream. Here's the whole buffet. Feels too weird to have them different. There's some that look decent. I agree with you. It's weird changing their hair color. Because I think I did that with Rean. And it looked weird. Yeah, I did that with the red one on Cold Steel 2. Or was it the beginning of this one? I can't remember. But, no, I agree. There's some, like, yeah, some of the hair colors that look weird. Blonde on Altina didn't look that bad, because I couldn't really tell the difference for a second there. You won't mind, so don't worry about it. Here, roam from the coastal areas is pretty hard to come by. This is my little way of saying thanks. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream for another 30 minutes or so. Looking at the clock here. Beginning of this game you made Rean into Adel, that's right, okay. I can't remember if it was Cold Steel 2 or this one that I changed his hair color.
Before I came to Crossbell, I was still a Jaeger with the Red Constellation. I've got some bitter memories from back then.
Hold up, whose room are we in? Is this Rean's? He has a poster back then that says sexy girl. It's probably girl, but. Or is this Randy's room? He's got a poster of Aurelia right there. Yeah, this is definitely Randy's room. Randy isn't cool enough to have a jukebox.
True.
Yep, it is, because there's the picture of the SSS. There's a book of ladies over there.
The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that. Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do, no matter what. Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you.
Oh.
With that in mind... Rean. Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book.
I don't know, he's like Lloyd.
I'd say that's a better fit for you. Oof, touche. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze?
Can we appreciate at least Randy has a canon romance? Oh, his son Halberd was up against the wall, wasn't it? Jukebox, that's right, that's right. I forgot he even had a jukebox in his room. It's an old school Trails fan playing Crossbell on his hacked Vita like a decade ago. He understands the character pretty well. Really? Huh. That's pretty cool. Rean got his first real female experience, but then we found Laura and Sarah.
Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy.
I said that was gonna have me pick. You guys remember when we were playing Cold Steel 2? And the game was like, who had the strongest appearance, or like whatever it was, like whoever had the most left the biggest impression. I was like, oh, Sarah, yeah, her entrance was pretty cool, and then she shows up in the hot springs. I thought that was about to happen here. He also said that he is sad that he wished he could say, if this ain't a bruh moment, I don't know what is. Manifested Sarah to the hot spring. Yeah, basically. Gaius and Elliot, the two original friendos. Play Japanese voices. Gaius just brings Rainer flashbacks from... Was that Attack on Titan? Wait, really? That's the same voice actor? That's pretty cool. Who was it in chat that, speaking of anime, who was it in chat that we were talking about Zom 100?
Here are today's requests.
I found out that like episode 8 is delayed by another week. And I'm just like, what? What? I don't like it when shows are delaying episodes like that. I'm like, man, if they're gonna keep delaying episodes like this, I'm just gonna start reading the manga. Placement actors. Okay. Final keep trial. Olivia is voiced by Dio? Really? It's like, wait. Like the Japanese voice actor? Ichiban from Like a Dragon? Is that Yakuza? Oh, okay, gotcha. Japanese voice actor is Dio. Zen English is also Dio. Huh. The studio stopped working on Zom 100. I think it was Shaft, hence there's delays. Really? Did not know that. So I was trying to find the reason like why it was getting delayed, because I guess this wasn't the first episode this season that's been delayed. There was like two or three others. So I guess I'll just stick to reading the manga of it then. Kind of stinks because like visually that show was really cool with the colors and all that. Let's wait and do that later. Oh, I've already read this. Okay, I've already read this. Zen and I probably. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that person's name. Holy guacamole. Okay, those are bonding events. What should I do? Before you do the side activities, attend the bonding events first. Okay. Attending Altina's bonding event will add page 4 to her profile. Ash, page 3. Toa will add an extra event with her during nighttime. I got 4 of them. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. First half of the free day today, but I guess if you're streaming tomorrow night, that will be okay. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow night. I'll probably just play Starfield the rest of the day. then save the rest of this for tomorrow. I don't know, should I get through Einhell Keep off stream? Yeah, we're definitely gonna hang out with Altina. Can't hang out with Kurt or Muse. But Yuna's bond points were all the way up, right? No, they weren't. Oh, it was Celine who got the full. Whoops. Okay, the blonde hair doesn't look that bad in Altina. The purple eyes are a little unsettling, but I mean, this is probably the first hair color on a character I'm like, this isn't bad. That's not bad at all. So different from the Arcus 2's camera, but when giving it to me, Milliam said, I'm stoked to see all your pics. Take a bunch and show them to me next time. Oh. You're fine doing all this off stream? No? Start by going to the next field study? I know Keep is particularly is what I want to see. Cold Steel 3 is pretty episodic with the end part of the chapters having the hype stuff. That's true. It's very true. So wait on Einhell Keep. I can do that. That gives me an opportunity to play some of these other games though that I've got. So I've got Starfield, and I'm like 3 hours into it, and I want to keep playing more of it. That's a pretty cool picture. I like that. That's cool.
Okay, I took the picture.
I like how in this game, Altina's like, she's becoming less robotic. I mean, she's getting her own personality and things like that. It's just cool to see.
Yes, maybe so.
Cool. Looking at Altina's pictures, Rean realized there wasn't a single one with her in it, so he gathered up the other members of Class 7 as well as the swimming club to all take a group picture together. That's cute. Did she not smile? She is smiling! Dude, I don't think they'd kill Altina off, but if they kill Altina off, I'm gonna riot. She goes through so much character growth. It's awesome. Side content trails with the real content. Yep. Slow, gradual, realistic growth just trails things. There's a reason why Altina was made into a figure first out of everyone. Need to get some of those figures. As much as Rean annoys me, his figure's pretty cool. Okay, who was that other one that added a page to Ash? Okay. He's over in the hangar. Oh, it's running over there. No, it's really, again, I've said this multiple times on multiple streams. Falcom just, they write really good characters. Their characters are actually interesting. With the exception of Angelica. But we don't have to worry about her anymore. Still figure that isn't an android. I gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of those Nendroid figures. Or Nendoroids or whatever they are. I'm not the biggest fan of those style of figures. Cause I think I have one of Mercy from Overwatch, and like it's cute, it's cool, but I don't know, man. There's something about that chibi art style. Maybe I'm getting them mixed up with something else, but like the whole chibi style of art isn't really my thing. But maybe I'm getting those mixed up with something else. Angela who? The one that's dead, right? The one that Georg took down? Aurelia, Tio's next. Androids are too expensive for what they give. Yeah. I'm just not the biggest fan of them. Like, if I'm gonna spend money on, like, a statue, I want it to be, like, big and cool looking. I guess that's why I'm into Gunpla, so I can build my own Gundams. And then have a pretty cool, like, statue figure thing when I'm done. But I don't think I've seen the Ren figure. If they ever make a Lloyd figure, I will snatch that up ASAP. Or Instructor Sarah, maybe. Is he gonna get run over? Bro. Were those the punks from Azure that moved in and were street racing and then crashed their car in a lake? Watch it be those same punks. They're gonna go into a lake. Yep, it's just like Azure. Usual goons. Don't look up the Ren figure? Alright. Oh, they were Calvardians. I thought they were Erebonians. Wait, why should I not look up the Ren figure? Is it like scandalous or something? Is there a Father Kevin one? That's the real question, McFire, bro. Dude, if there's a Kevin figure, I would buy that pretty quick. Either him or Lloyd, 100%.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff. But sometimes it's a little fun.
She'll say you when you play more trails. Oh, it's a spoiler. Okay. Alright, I won't look it up then. Kevin figure, who's Kevin?
Seriously?
I need to say that was so funny. Gosh dang it, dude. Ash is awesome. Ash is so cool. Spoiler for later, there will be a point you can look it up, but not for now, avoid it. Okay, fair enough. Play trails to find out why. Such a good move to have the main cast be smaller. I was hooked into these characters so quickly. Same here, McFire, bro. Same here. I love that it's more condensed. Okay, so we've got a couple more bonding events we can do. Poa's gives me an extra event with her during nighttime, so we'll probably do that just so we can get an extra scene. But we have probably, what, 2 of them left? 3rd floor. Definitely not forgotten for the Falcom anniversary. Ah, stings. Where she's at? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Who's over? Aurelia? Talk with her later? Okay. Yo, KJ, good morning. It's 6:50 a.m. here? Really? I mean, like, where is that? Anyway, good morning, welcome. Coming in, we're gonna be ending the stream here pretty soon though. We'll do this event, this bonding event, and then I think we'll end for the day. Did you take the cap off? Or is there a cap on those things? Huh. Imperial Museum. So is the extra scene gonna be them looking through the telescope? I don't know, man. This music's real cozy too. Wait, so the telescope, well, like, was it above and then it floated down? That's cool. Oh, almost 5 stars. Almost 5 stars. Repairing a telescope gets you almost 5 stars. Sleep is for the weak. Backhanded compliment, meet backhanded bro fist. Nayuda Boundless Trails this month. It's another one that's coming out this month, isn't it? There's so many games coming out this year. Oh, it's a Nayuda reference? Really? Blue Sky comes on Switch, or I hope better, a remake in the Kuro engine. New Zealand down next to Australia. Oh, okay. I was wondering if you were like near Australia or in Australia. That's cool. Take my moon off? What is that? YouTube literally has a moon emote? What does that mean? What does that mean? Toa grandfather. Nayuda's like tied in with Trails, isn't it? Or is it just like just another series that Falcom does like Xanadu and Ys? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, y'all, that is a good point to save. So I think what I'll do, I think I have like a few more side quests to do. So I think I'm going to do those and then stop right before we get to Einel Keep, and then that's what we'll do tomorrow. Oh, Kappa. Not Moon. Gotcha. I couldn't tell. It was weird on my chat screen. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We are going to... I'll end the stream there. How long was this stream? It's 3 hours, not bad. Not bad. Good lengthy stream in today, and then we'll stream again tomorrow night. We'll get into INL Keep. And then we'll keep going after that. We'll keep going after that. Mago Play RPG has followed you on Twitch. Why? I don't stream over there. That's weird. It's weird. Naida is not part of the continuity of Trails, but you know that nothing in Trails is an accident. True. Tangentially. Interesting. So it's kind of like Sanderson's Cosmere a little bit. Anyway. 3 a.m. is a good night or good day? I would say good night at that point. Once it hits like 4 a.m., then it's good morning. But that's just me. That's just me. That is just me. Anyway, y'all, thank y'all for being here this morning. I know this was kind of like an impromptu stream, and that's kind of like, not everybody can make those, but I appreciate y'all being here. Oh, I see the Kappa emote now. It looks so much better on my PC than it does my my tablet over here. That's a way better emote. That's cool. All right, y'all, I will be back streaming tomorrow. Probably gonna start between 7:30 and 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. But regardless, if you missed the stream, they're saved as VODs. You can go check them out later. And I will do my best to put timestamps in there as well, so you can jump to specific points as well. But yeah, y'all, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow for stream number 2. Y'all have a good rest of your, well, if you're in the States, have a good rest of your Labor Day. But regardless, have a good rest of your Monday. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see y'all tomorrow.